What's going on? Thank y'all for tuning in to Model Car 1589. And make sure y'all go to MCV Products and purchase y'all some 3D printed parts. Bring your model cars to life. And also go to Amazon/Master Builder and get yourself a Master Builder today. Create the ultimate model with every build. What's going on, YouTube? Thank y'all for tuning in to Model Car 1589. It's me, Leon, and today is Model Cars and Coffee / NNL West 10 questions, y'all. Sorry, Brian, I couldn't be there for the podcast, but I'm making it up right now. So I'm going to take the time to go over the 10 questions that was asked to the other brothers that was in the chat. And the first question that was asked is it a difference between coast to coast? As for me, I only been to one show, and that was on the West Coast. So, but I have been watching these model shows for years on YouTube, different coasts, like the NNL East, the Hope It Don't Snow show. So I have been watching these shows through the years, and I believe, yes, there is a difference. The difference is the cultures of the communities that's at that settings. You know what I mean? Like in the West Coast is a different setting from the East Coast. So I believe there's a difference between the coasts on that part. But as of me experiencing it, I only been to one show. So that's my question on that one. Number two is how many colors are on the car? Y'all know me, I go crazy with all my colors. I go crazy with the colors, y'all. I just can't have one color, and if it is, it got to be like a candy or pearl or something like that for me just to have it, just that one color. But I love using different colors. It just gives me room to experiment with different styles and different colors. So for me, I use a lot of colors on all my cars. As y'all can see from my last cars, the only one I did was the orange. I did that one because it was a duster. So, you know what I mean? But yeah, I love using a lot of colors. Number three was anybody else build in the house. I'm trying to get my youngest to build. He had built the 70 chart, the Challenger. He built that, painted it. But since then, he haven't built nothing else. Or he built a Lego Mustang GT. So he's building too, slowly but surely. I'll get him into the models. I got a couple of kids he might be interested in building. But yeah, besides me, him a little bit. The next question is, what is the what is that? What is the furthest I have gone to model shows? Well, to San Rafael. That's the closest. That's the furthest I went from San Francisco to San Rafael. First model show. Hopefully, I can make some Sacramento shows. Sorry, I can't make that Fresno show. That's a little bit too far for me right now. But hopefully, one day I can travel real far to get to some shows. And let's see, what's the next one? Uh, do I have any favorite builds? Uh, my favorite build is, I got a lot of builds, but I really put detail and love and dedication into that 64 Impala because that's what really got me into building models was the 64 Impala. I built one when I was younger. About 17, I built one back then when I started doing models. And but yeah, the 64 Impala, I guess that's my favorite model because I probably can build a whole bunch of them. What's the next question? What and who got me into building models? Uh, it was my uncle that got me into building them. He had built the Batman from the movie and from the TV show. And I was amazed on just them cars, seeing how he built them. And that got me interested in building. I still didn't build at that time, but that got me interested in building. and he showed me a few techniques how to paint them and what glues to use and things like that. And he actually gave me my first model to start me back in 2020 to start my journey back into the modeling community, and that's how it panned out from way back then to all the way now to doing these model cars. But that one right there, yeah, he was inspiration for me building model cars. Do you have a favorite build? Do I have a favorite one? The 64 Impala. That's my favorite build right now. Uh, if I decide to quit building models, what else would I do? I don't know. I used to do music. I'll probably be still into music or something, producing or trying to make beats or something like that. But besides that, just music. These model cars, that's it. Everything else, it takes up too much time outside the house. And I like being in the house, and models keep me in the house. So, and that's the 10 questions from my point of view, from my answers, y'all. And hopefully y'all enjoy y'all day. And oh yeah, almost forgot. Thank you, BG, for what I was just saying. The Impalas, the 59 Impala he sent me. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. This is part of my bucket list. You know, I'm collecting all the Impalas. I got the 58 now. I got the 59. Thank you. I got the 61 all the way to 67. I still ain't got the 60s, but thank you, BG, for sending this to me. I'm going to build this in your honor, and you're going to be proud of it. And it's going to be filled with many colors. And thank y'all. Appreciate y'all for all y'all that's watching my videos, that subscribe to my page. I'm almost at 1,000, y'all. I think I'm short of 20 subscribers from 1,000. Thank y'all to everybody that pressed that like button, that comment on all my videos, and that share my videos. Thank you, and enjoy y'all week. And this is Leon, Model Car 1589.